Hi, my name is Darren Eleong from 3.2 BSBA FM, and this is my midterm presentation. So, our first problem is about operating income margin. So, problem 1, if company A has 700,000 of operating income and has 3 million net sales, what is their operating income margin? So, our solution for that is, gamit tayo ng formula na operating income margin is equals to operating income divide net sales. So, ang ating operating income is 700,000, net sales is 3 million, operating income is still unknown. So, i-divide lang natin ang 700,000 sa 3 million, which is 0.23. So, our problem 2 naman is operating asset turnover. So, i-compute lang natin yung operating asset turnover o hanapin natin ang operating asset turnover. So, here sa asset, cash is worth 500,000, account receivable is 40,000, inventory is 100,000, property and equipment is 150,000. So ang total asset is 790,000. Here in sa income statement, ang revenue is 230,000, cost of goods sold is 75,000. So ang gross profit is 155,000, nilas lang ng revenue sa cost of goods sold. Expenses, so our expenses is salaries and benefits, which 75,000. Rent and overhead is 25,000. Depreciation is 10,000. Interest is 12,000. So ang total expenses natin is 122,000. Earning before tax is 3,000. Taxes is 2,000, net earning is 1,000. So, solution natin para dyan is, ang formula natin is operating asset turnover equals net sales divide average operating asset. So, ang net sales natin is 790,000, which is makikita dito sa total asset. Of average operating asset natin is 230,000, which is makikita here sa revenue natin. So, ang operating asset turnover natin is still unknown. So, gagamitin natin itong formula na to para makita natin yung operating asset turnover. So, operating asset turnover is 790,000 divide 230,000 equals 3.13. Therefore, for every peso invested in its operating asset, 3.13 of revenue is generated. So, sa problem 3 naman natin is, company XYZ has been in business for a long time and has collected a number of assets, some of which it believe are no longer valuable. So, he asked his teammate to calculate his company's return on operational asset. They took note of the following figures, which is 30 sorry, 300,000 net income, 5.1 million gross amount of asset, and 400,000 total worth of excess equipment. What is company XYZ's return on operating asset? So, our solution for that is, so ang formula nito is return on operating asset equals operating income divide average operating asset. So, ang operating income natin is 300,000. Average operating asset is 4.7 million. Pinag-minus lang natin ang 5.1 million and 400,000, which is makikita dito sa gross amount of amount of asset, and total worth of excess equipment. So return on operating asset natin is still unknown. So i-divide lang natin sila. So ang return on operating asset is equals to 300,000 divide 4.7 million is equals to 0.063 or 6.3%. Company XYZ's return on operating asset is 6.3%. So sales to fixed assets. So in our problem 4, Mr. Kim is an investor. He wants to invest in company ASD. He found a financial statement from company ASD and extracted the information below. So, may tatlong year tayo dito which is 2019, 2020, 2021. So in annualized net sale is 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. So opening fixed asset is 3,000, 5,000, 6,000. Closing fixed asset is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Accumulated depreciation is 3,000, 3,000, 4,000. Average fixed asset depreciation is 5,000, 7,000, 9,000. So, ang solution natin dito, ang formula na gagamitin natin is sales to fixed asset equals net sales divide average fixed asset sales. So, net sales is 40,000 sa 2019, 50,000 sa 2020, 60,000 to 2021. Average fixed asset sale is 5,000 sa 2019, 7,000 sa 2020, and 9,000 sa 2021. Sales to fixed asset is still unknown. So makikita lang dito sa unahan yung net sales. Tapos, andito naman yung average fixed asset. Yan makikita. So, yun. Um, una, 2019. 2019 is equals to 40,000 divide 5,000 equals 8. 2020 is equals to 50,000 divide 7,000 equals 7.14. 2021 is equals to 60,000 divide 9,000 is equals to 6.66. So the company's sales to fixed assets have decreased from 8 to 6.66 over the 3 years. This indicates an efficient use of the company's fixed asset to generate revenues. So our last problem is find the return on total equity. So here we have 2 years, 2020 and 2021. So in net income, 3 wait lang, sorry. 3,134 and 90, and here is 5,902 and 56 cents. Adjusted income less redeemable preferred dividends is 0.07 and 0.07. Adjusted income 3.134 and 83 cents, 5,902 and 49 cents. So our total equity here is beginning of the year 6,459 and 39 cents, and here is 7,213 and 65 cents. End of the year 7,120 and 56 cents, 8,349 and 31 cents. So our total equity is 13,000 and 579 and 95, 15,562 and 96 cents. So our average is 6,789 and 98 cents, and 7,781 and 48 cents. So our formula for here is return on total equity, net income before non-recurring item minus dividend on redeemable preferred stock, divide average equity. So our net income before non-recurring item is 3,134 and 9 cents para sa 2020. 5,902 and 56 para sa 2021. Ang preferred dividend natin is 0.07 both sa 2020 and 2021. And yung average common equity natin is 6,789.98 sa 2020 and 7,781.48 para sa 2021. So, dito muna tayo sa 2020. So, um, pinag-minus muna natin yung net income before non-recurring items, tapos yung dividends. So, 3,134.9 minus 0.07 divide 6,789.98 equals to 3,134.83 divide 6,789.98, which is yung equals niya is 0.46 or 46%. So sa 2021 naman is 5,902 and 56 cents minus 0.07 divide 7,781.48 equals 5,902 and 49 cents divide 7,781 and 48 cents equals 0.75 or 75%. It increased from 46 to 75%. And and that's all. Thank you very much.